Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Medieval Esports versus Helix gaming match. I'm your host, Alonzo. This is your co-host, Santi.
Yo.
And we're about to see Helix's first ban on attack, a Capitao ban. We've seen this a lot quite recently, honestly, and I'm not surprised. Capitao is a really strong operator with a really strong AoE, and with both smokes and fire arrows.
And it's Coastline.
And it's Coastline, yeah.
It's Coastline. Makes sense.
Most people call this map the frag heavy map, which it really is a frag heavy map, but operators like Capitao can really deny the frags, you know? It's like a gridlock kinda, where they can just deny rotations, they can make a smoke plant, you know. It provides a lot of opportunities for the attackers, and I guess Helix just doesn't want that to happen. Which makes sense.
Normal.
You know, they're going with defense first, the Echo ban.
Normal.
Also makes sense. Since Medieval's attacking first, you know, it makes a lot of sense. They don't want them to have the lead. And a mirror ban. So these are pretty common bans, I would say.
This to me is normal on Coastline.
Except for the Thatcher ban, to be honest. I mean, maybe not.
Meh.
It's not.
That one's debatable.
It's normal, but I wouldn't have chosen Thatcher in my opinion.
Sure.
Oh, a great time to showcase a Tomb Raider Ash elite skin. Elite skin, pretty dope.
Elite skin gang, bro. And the smoke elite.
We're gonna see the Mozzie Mute combo that we saw last year's Invitational, Santi. The European combo, an IQ 6-pick to Jackal.
I would bring Jackal over an IQ. There's no Echo Band. There's really no need to bring an IQ. Jackal to on roamers.
This is a pretty decent roster.
They could have done.
Two soft breachers.
In my opinion, they could have done without the Hibana because it's Coastline. It's a frag heavy map. There's not much hard destruction they can really do.
I mean, I was thinking maybe that Hibana. Yeah, I was thinking maybe that Hibana could go, you know, on the roof, on the skylight, take care of this wall right here, the one that Jaeger's defending or reinforcing right now.
That could make sense.
And then, you know, just put some pressure in that area so they can take Aqua easily, or, you know, push up the balcony and hookah. You know, it provides a lot of opportunities. But yeah, I agree. There isn't that much hard destruction that you can do in this map, aside from, you know, as recently stated, the skylights and the AV.
That drone flew somewhere else. So I hit the one of the walls in ruins and it just flew off somewhere else, and I'm like, oh.
Looks like attackers are gonna take Aqua really easily here.
Wow.
Shots on the
Jaeger mute was right there. Unfortunate timing. ADS
grenade will save him though. Does manage to cross with luck, I would say.
But he managed to escape.
He managed to escape, yeah. That's the important part.
He has a C4, beneficial. If he does what we've seen Sore do, that would be
insane.
Insane. Well, there is some angles though. There are some angles. I like that drone hole angle that the smoke had.
Jaeger seems to be just deep roaming here, but he does get drawn up by the buck, and there goes the mute by the Ash. Jaeger just take a couple of shots and will get shut down by the Jackal.
I don't think he was aware of the drone that was literally right behind him.
Nomad with another free kill on the Noodle. Impulse trying to get a frag here. We'll get one, but oh, actually they got both of them.
Two. They're both really low HP.
Yeah. A 3-on-2. Defender's is really low HP.
Big builders right now, but they're playing this cautiously. Would be the smart play.
Seems like the attackers are just trying to, you know, flush them out, trying to get these kills because they know they're really low. They're just trying to get the plant going, you know, trying to waste time. Push pressure so that it's an easy kill.
believe that the Jackals should have smoke, so they can maybe go for a smoke plan if possible. But
Probably,
it
but I'm
depends if
pretty
there's
sure.
it depends. There's a master cam under
I'm
there.
pretty sure
So.
the Mozzie still has his nitro soul. Yeah, he does.
I
Hibana will
think they
just
should be able to
tank them
stick
these
this, or
Maestro
not,
lasers.
or not.
Never mind.
E4
Hibana
goes
goes
out
down
as
through the
well,
Maestro
but she was
cam.
injured. Defense just has to play their cards correctly. They have everything
They
they
have.
want.
It's a 2-on-1. Hibana is downed.
They have diffuser control. They have sight. They have regained sight control. Up to the Mozzie,
And
and
there
they
it
trade.
goes. Attackers
Wow.
just threw that round. Helix Gaming,
Wow.
the first round of comeback.
It's all
I would
because
say Agent and Impulse just carried that round. They just immediately came back themselves. Good job on the attack on the defensive side. They played their cards correctly, played it passively how they should have, and defenders just choked in the last second.
I think if Buck had frags,
I think
it could have
yeah,
maybe been a bit different.
maybe.
But that nerf was,
Oof.
I did not like that. All Buck players know that that was a no bueno. No bueno.
The attackers had that round, to be honest, and then
They had it.
they just threw really hard.
Really did.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
So now we're going on to kitchen.
Defenders going kitchen, yeah.
Good. It's normal. It's, I would say, better than penthouse. For sure, better than blue bar and double bar.
Double bar.
Unless you can defend double bar like exceptionally well, teams will have that as their first pick. But since it's like really hard and you have to have your team like at maximum efficiency, it's not really the best choice to go first
Bomb
or
located by
second.
attackers.
Yep, I agree. I think kitchen would have been obviously I think for most teams it's a first pick so that they don't have to
5
waste
seconds
their best cards or something, you know.
Attackers objective
But I
is
think
defuse
that
the bomb.
it'll work for the defensive side here since considering the way they play, they did kind of choke early game, but the late game they just came back, played their cards correctly. They just play passively against the attackers. I think they'll win.
It's really simple. Okay, so it looks like they're taking over VIP, which is normal. You know, you have vertical play on kitchen.
VIP
Normal.
and Hookah take. Doesn't appear the Jaeger and the Mozzie are aware of this though. Mozzie get a kill on them, a very important pick, mind you. 3 free claymores were just gone immediately with that pick.
Yep. And now they just have to play it passively. They know they got one pick. There's probably another one there, but they could just chill right now.
Ash is trying to make something happen, trying to push. She will get spotted though.
Is that the Jaeger peeking the door? I think he is. He's not.
A great positioning here from the roamers. The 2 roamers are just having each other's backs right here.
At the same time, this mod is being pinched right now.
Oh,
for
but the Jaeger
luggage.
does get shut down by the 2 people in 90. The Jaeger and the Mozzie also goes down. A nice try from the roamers, but inevitably they just went down. But they did waste half of the attacker's time here, which was impressive, but they could have done more.
So now is when the vertical play is really gonna come in. Now is when side pushing or just straight up pressure is gonna be applied.
This is where Buck really shines right here, boys. Buck,
Attackers
a
located.
nice
Like that.
shot.
Oh my
Beautiful
God,
shot
beautiful.
from Predator.
Damn. That's why you don't really want to peek those holes against the buck. just in general. The smoke off from getting hit by the scouting key. The buck trying to finish him off, but he's rotated to sight. They're
the
planting
mute.
in. Already in sight.
It's up to Noodle to get this 1v4
Attackers
clutch.
activating diffuser.
With bullets, they're gone.
He will get spotted though. Looks like Smoke is really isn't in a bad position here. I don't think he'll be able to win this one.
I don't think. Well, he still has all three of his smoke canisters. I'm just surprised he didn't use them all when
He
the
might just be
plant was
trying
going
to
down.
save. I think he's saving the up, everybody.
Save off.
Save up right here.
Save off. Well, Medieval really just wants to get this over with.
33 seconds for the defender side to really talk about what's going on. Alright.
Eh.
And that round will go to the
Yeah.
attackers.
Bomb defused. Attackers win.
Nice
Just-
try.
Thank you. Sportsmanship. Okay, so that's what basically what should have happened in round one.
Yeah, basically, they should have gotten the
They just
easy,
choked.
the early frags there, which they did, you know, and then they just didn't throw. That's it. That's all that happened, boys.
Completely ineffective.
Defense is going
Okay.
double bar here with the Castle and Jaeger and Mozzie.
Gridlock
The
instead of
Gridlock.
the Nomad.
Like I said, Gridlock can
Actually-
be a pretty good substitute for Capitao, but then again, she's not nearly, her gun is not nearly as good as Capitao's gun.
That's true.
But her ability is pretty similar aside from the, you know, smokes. It's pretty similar to the fire
Attackers need to locate and
arrows
defuse
that
bombs.
Capitao does have. And I think that's what they're going for.
Actually, for this site, I would prefer to have a Gridlock over the Nomad. Just because you can smoke plant. Yes, you can say that the Jaeger has, or the Jackal has smokes, but they'll most likely be thrown away to Jaeger ADSs. And plus, the Gridlock is able to literally get rid of almost all of the Jaeger ADSs with all of her their smokes and gadgets.
Yep. I mean, I would say Jackals is good for roam clear.
Remaining.
You know, west.
Okay, we're on west.
Attackers objective
Should we
is to defuse
rehost?
bomb.
Hold on. Here, I'll just do.
Yes.
Alright, I guess we're doing a rehost.
I guess they're just having bad.
After this round. Alright. So attackers will be going here getting vertical control, but the defender's trying to take control of Hookah. Will not let the attackers get control of it, honestly. They know how essential Hookah is for the double bar defense. And they're just trying to keep the pressure here, you know, trying to waste their time. Just what they should be doing.
Cougar and Builder is really important, but Builders has already been taken over by the attackers really fast. Jaeger's
An
literally
easy push
in a
for them.
corner.
And you will get immediately deleted by the Ash.
Defend. That was really weird.
A nice shot. Now it's all up to this Mozzie to try to get some early picks there. But it looks like he did fall back to sight, sort of, trying to help his teammates. Just let him have it. Which was, you know, a pretty well play. They wasted a minute of their time, which isn't necessarily bad. It's enough.
It's not good. Ooh, the shield being gone.
If they can
by that
play-
charge.
If they can play it right here, then it will be enough time for them. Gridlock with a kill on the gate on the castle. My bad.
Forgot she has a shotgun, so there is some vertical play Gridlock can do.
Smoke does get thrown out, and we'll get
And
shut
just
down
escape?
from above.
The vertical play?
Oh no,
You're
the
just
Habana.
outside blue bar. Thought it was gonna be the Gridlock with the vertical play, or the Buck at least, but I'm surprised the Habana was right there. This should be a pretty simple, just smoke plant.
Yep.
There's the vertical play coming in. Simple 5v1. See what the Mog can do here. He gets one pick, but gets shut down. Nice try.
All right, we're gonna have the rehost here, everybody. Just bear with me, and we'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Sorry for the interruption, ladies and gentlemen. We had a little bit of the issues with the servers. Apparently, Siege doesn't save your last servers, so it was on Western instead of Central. Which was my bad. I should have checked it beforehand, but still.
On South Brazil. I was gonna say, how do we
Yeah.
go from Brazil? I was gonna say that's gonna be interesting, bro.
Alright, it looks like the attacker or the defenders are back on hookah. I would say the right
Safe
call.
bet.
I'd say
It was a safe bet.
it's the right call, honestly. The attackers have just been destroying the defense, not by much, but still they've been reading them like a book. Um, Not to say that the defensive side hasn't been really doing anything as of importance. They've been really trying, and it's a good strat,
Attackers need to locate
but
and
they
defuse
just
as
throw.
many
I
bombs as
think
they
that
can.
medieval esports have better fraggers, in my opinion. They have more frag potential,
Sure.
and I think that's why
Team
Helix
is
is
more
third right now.
adapted.
By attackers.
They're more adapted to a map like this, which is just straight up frag heavy.
Yeah,
Some strats, not much though. Mostly frags. This is why they're shining.
and I think Helix can win. If they play their cards correctly and
10 seconds left.
you know, just completely bait the attackers into something that they can control themselves. And I think it's they have a pretty good chance.
Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
You just have to play passive like we did in round one. That's literally it. You just play passive and you're fine.
I mean, but also Medieval is really aggro. They take gunfights really early on in the game. It wouldn't surprise me that they'd take a gunfight like that. Hibana just gets a free kill on the Maestro.
Damn.
That timing was perfect.
That's gonna leave a bad taste in their mouth, bro. Master chems won't be able to move. They're just there.
Yeah.
Hopefully they were aligned properly. If not, then you're just gonna have to rely on sound and sound.
One C4 does go off though. It was the mute C4. The mute does get a free kill on the exile though, with that cheeky angle he has there. A great angle.
I like that angle. I'm seeing that a lot in pro play too. I've seen pros just do that, and I'm like confused. I'm like, what are they doing there? And now as I'm seeing it right now, I'm like, oh, this makes sense.
What they're doing there.
Never, like, why?
As we said,
It's
Hibana's just taking the long angles and skylights. Predator will miss all of his shots on the mute though. The mute does get downed and knifed by the gridlock.
Well,
It's up to the
It could have
Mozzie.
been as a bait. It could have been as a bait.
It's up to the Mozzie to take control of the roam clear. He will, getting the kill on the Jackal. A very important kill. 3-on-3. Attackers versus defense. Medieval versus Helix.
Now it's more balanced. Now either the attackers really have to do something bold, make it win, but they don't really
It's
have to
just
risk it all.
up. It's up to the defenders to just stay in sight, deny plants, deny pushes. You know. And I think
Impulse could do something.
I think Impulse is being a little bit cocky here.
Impulse could literally
He
do something.
should go back to site, and I think that's what he's doing right now. But beforehand, he was just, oh, there we go,
Ooh.
cut off in the rotation by the Hibana. Great game sense, might I add. A very important pick, by the way. Getting rid of the Mozzie with that commando.
Not a C4.
Yeah, and that's another
If you
C4.
were to play by offices, and at least one, the Ash or the Hibana would be dead.
Hibana's planning. Last
He's
20
going
seconds of the
down.
round.
I don't think she's taking any damage.
Attackers
She's not taking any
activated.
damage.
She wasn't.
very little. And easy, very easy for medieval. For that.
She wasn't taking any damage from the smoke canister. That was weird.
I don't know if that's a bug or if they actually just fixed.
It might have just been client-sided.
Maybe.
That
Good
is
round
weird.
from
I
Medieval
think Helix got crap down there because of the smoke canister. To be
Yeah,
honest,
they really did.
if the smoke canister hit, it'd be a completely different story. Smoke canister wastes like what 10 seconds of the game.
Mm-hmm. And does a lot of damage if you're in it for a long time, especially because it's a 7-second fuse or plant.
Yeah, plant diffuse, bomber plant diffuse.
Oh, I don't know. I'm getting confused with CS:GO and with this. I don't know if it's bomb or
It's a
diffuse.
diffuser.
Being diffused by
Okay,
attackers.
a diffuse. There we go. The diffuser.
Indeed.
And you diffuse the diffuser. Yes, that makes sense. just some comedy to lighten up your day if you laughed at that.
Shut the hell up.
Alright.
It seems the defense is gonna do the same thing here. Impulse was
It almost
really
worked.
was doing it almost worked if it wasn't for that shitty smoke canister.
Yep.
Impulse did a really well job on the roam clear though. Or sorry, I'm just roaming in general. He didn't
Deep roam?
necessarily waste their time, but he did get a important kill
He
on
got
the
picked.
jackal. Yeah.
I think he got the jackal and the buck, maybe.
I think that was just a misread from Helix. They thought they were gonna push from Blue Bar, and they ended up pushing from Aqua, which was it's common mistake. Hibana, another early kill, this time on the smoke, but Mozzie will also refrag his comrade on his defensive side.
The Hibana supposed to be a support or an entry fragger? Confused here. And C4 wasted as well. Mute is just gonna be hiding behind
Knives for no reason.
No, I think he was just waiting.
Oh, okay.
See if
Oh
anyone
yeah.
had
He was
something.
waiting to see if they'd rush him.
Yeah, 'cause he got a knife last time. That was oofy.
Big oof. Looks like the attackers here are just waiting and cutting off the defensive rotations. They really are just trying to isolate the roamers from sight, but it's not gonna prove reliable or valuable. My bad. If they can't really push right now, Gridlock will get a kill on the Jaeger though. Buck another kill on the Mozzie, the only roamer on their team right now. And it's up to Adrian.
Last match for getting aggressive. He actually managed to get one, but then gets
destroyed. But here's what I was saying. The attackers just basically just isolated the roamers away from sight. They were watching the rotations, watching angles, what they should be doing, and then they just took sight.
That's really how you should be playing any flank watch character, just especially with Gridlock. Gridlock's really, really oppressive. And
and this is what I was saying. Gridlock provides, although Capital's Fire Arrow does a lot more damage, and is I think actually Gridlock has more AOE than him, but
at the same time,
Gridlock's is permanent. Like it will stay there unless you destroy it.
And if anybody's trying to go up, it'll make sound.
Yep.
Easy.
And if you destroy it, it makes sound. So there's no way around it. Gridlock is the perfect flank watcher.
Either destroy it and reveal your position, or go through it and reveal your position. there's no way.
I mean, unless you go through a different way, but then again, they can just have the other flank watcher there.
But there could be some, because she put 2 on the top of Luggage Stairs. If she put 1 on Cool Vibes, you
Game
can't
over.
get back on
Game
the site.
over,
You
yeah.
literally can't get back on the site. So, Full Bar's defense, we'll see how this plays out. I don't really know what to say here.
I mean, they done this before. It's the same strat here.
Same as last time.
Yeah, they're
Really
just getting out-fragged. Is my opinion. They did bring the castle though. That's a good thing. I'd say the castle will force the attackers to use some of the Ash's utility there.
Okay, it's good that the castle's putting it in Aqua, because last time they took billiards really, really fast.
Yep.
And then they went straight into hookah.
And there we go. They just took control of Aqua right now. Or Aqua Door, my bad. I think the defenders know this. Yeah, Jaeger trying to make some bullet holes, create some options for himself.
If he actually gets that wall bang, I'm going to be surprised.
No, he's just making bullet holes to confuse the enemies.
No, but imagine if
He gets a
actually
lucky
got,
wall tap. Yeah.
Oh, I would be kind of mad, bro. Cause if I do that, no, they're alive. Before it goes off.
Gridlock does get C4 though. She will
She's
not
chunk.
die.
She's chunk. They traded.
Oh no, a team kill
team
from
kill.
the Buck.
Gonna go for the same guy. Oh, yeah,
Buck is
I don't think
blind.
he saw the Jaeger. You see the Jaeger?
Oh, Predator. Predator, oh no.
Faded is basically dead here no matter what. There are 3 guns facing his way. Yeah, pushing now would be easy.
Predator,
but,
potatoes. He does down the Buck though, but he will still potato. Ash will be there to pick him up.
Okay, now it's just vertical play, and yeah, after this you normally just straight up win. The Maestro, he's rotating around. We'll see if he should be able to get the Buck. Buck's 1 HP. He can also manage to get the Hibana, that'll be interesting. But the Hibana actually manages to drone him out, giving intel to her teammates.
This is kind of winnable.
It could be winnable.
It's very
They just have to be
hard,
patient.
but they have to just deny the plant, honestly. They can get the kills onto the Hibana and the Buck. All they have to do is deny plants. And if
You're getting one
Smoke
pick.
will hit his shots in the drone, maybe they'll... Maestro will get Jackal ping though. Hibana will try to go in through blue bar, trying to put in some pressure linearly. She's in sight though. I doubt she has diffuser. Yeah, it's the Hibana with the diffuser. She does get the pick onto the Smoke though. It's up to the Maestro, 1v3.
Yeah, don't know what he can do here. Has to get
A
a
nice
one,
try.
but misses shots.
Right now,
Nice try.
Medieval Esports has a 5-on-1 lead onto the Helix Esports right now. Very impressive, I would say. All right, we're gonna see a an attack here. The roles will be switched now. It is now Helix attacking and Medieval Esports defending. Let's see if Medieval Esports can defend as well as they can attack. Helix will bring IQ, Nomad, and Hibana, however. 3 people with really good guns. Nomad bringing 3 free claymores.
This is gonna be close, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna call this and say it's gonna be close. I've seen Coastline is very much an attacker-sided map. More than
Defender side.
yeah, more than
It's just
definitely-
whoever can frag better. that's really what it is. That's what it comes down to. Of course there are some strats, you know, in Coastline, but at the end of the day, it's if you have better strat, you just
maybe
damage the enemies. But if you have a good strat and can decently frag, then you can probably win. If you have a really bad strat and can frag whatever, you will win Coastline.
I think that's why it's a good map. Well, not really good. It's very linear, but it can change up really fast.
Yep. Oh,
And
a run now.
Wow.
And
You don't really
impressive.
see that in-
That was a really important frag on the IQ. IQ with the IQ LMG, a really good weapon. Her IQ scanner, gone, all gone. A claymore
Really important
even.
as well.
Well, mine will
IQ
be
is really
droned
important,
out.
bro.
I think, you know what, I'm gonna say it. I think it's really interesting how they brought up Wamai. Wamai is pretty strong right now.
They still have the Jaeger. Oh, it's all good right now. I think it's the worst, but
Wait, who was the new defender something for this operation?
this operation it
Oh,
was.
I guess Beezer's gonna take all the
Lucy.
kills.
Okay, another one for Bears.
I think Helix Gaming has just they don't know what to do here. They see the Legion and they're trying
See
to
that they're
decide
getting
if they're gonna go for it, but they're
Cheers.
just gonna get shut down here. 4-on-2. They do manage to get the Legion, but in turn they will lose another comrade.
You see what Beers did? He literally ran outside, came back, the Buck was waiting for him, and Beers actually managed to kill him.
Beezer is just running around and getting kills. What a roamer should be. This man is the joystick of WBPLeague.
Ace? Ace question mark? Now I was gonna start to get double defense though, so I'm not
Oh, there goes his ace.
Ace gone.
And there
And
goes
he
his
gets
life.
shut down.
3-on-1. Zofia full HP. 2 people full HP and my full HP. I think she'll be able to get the Y, but maybe not the Maestro or the Echo. She might, or the Echo, or the smoke. She might not even be able to plant with the smoke still there.
I don't think there's much you can do.
Yeah, defense
Could be
just,
another,
they're just waiting.
could be another save the
See what they
off
can do.
moment.
Smoke will do the glitch spot.
Oh,
No need.
the Maya does get taken down. So that's sort of a risky angle she was right there because they could have seen him. That wasn't a really smart drone, but she fell off that drone.
She still has drones that she can use. She can drone them out.
15 seconds left.
She does have 10
seconds left.
seconds though. She can't really do anything here. Just
Yeah,
gonna try to go for the frags. Defender will see that
Okay,
she's
it's
there and go down.
One. This point.
The
XL.
defenders, that was easy for the defenders. That was easy for them.
It was.
They didn't even
Beers.
break a sweat.